So I fully understand that Packers fans are going to see this video and the comments will be like, rent free in your head. It seems weird that you wouldn't talk about a division rival. Anyways, but we've been so focused on the draft and how the Vikings drafted 6 Hall of Famers and then also signed about a dozen undrafted free agent Hall of Famers that we haven't really focused on the fact that the Greasy Grimy Green Bay Packers are going to implode. I am here for the downfall, man. And you know what? I say screw it. Packers fans, like, they're obnoxious. They've been spoiled. They've been pampered. They've been all this stuff. And I cannot wait for them to get a taste of comeuppance. I cannot wait for them to be over 30 years, 3 decades of alleged Hall of Fame quarterback caliber play. It's going to be beautiful, man. Like, them jettisoning Aaron Rodgers, douche, to the Jets. And no, he is not making the next step in the Brett Favre progression. He's not going from the Jets to the Vikings. Nope, ain't going to happen. Can't do it. And all this talk is like, oh, well, no, the Vikings have the best quarterback in the NFC North. Kirk Cousins has been the best quarterback in the NFC North for 3 years. Let's be honest here. Even though the alleged back-to-back NFL MVP, #MVP, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. He's overrated. Everyone knows he's overrated, but they just can't quite come to say it. But now we get to find out if the 12-year-old boy can actually run an offense because he relied too much on his daddy, on his Faja for the offense. So now we get to see what he can actually do. And instead of Rodgers peeing a little, Jordan Love. That's right, man. We're the pride of Utah State. Go Aggies. I actually like Jordan Love in the draft. But now I have to hate him with the fury of 1,000 suns. I think he's going to be massively overrated. I think that he's going to crash and burn. I think that this offense is going to average about 9 points a game. And I think that all Packers fans are just going to be completely tuned out by October, which is going to be great because they'll be in the tree stands for deer season anyway. So, deuces. I love it, man. You know that it gets really rough. So Packers fans, you don't know this, but Packers fans are some of those fair weather fans out there. And you would think that they always are seen wearing their Packers gear or blaze orange. But guess what? It's just going to be blaze orange in the fall. That's it, babe. That's right. And it's going to be camo the rest of the year because it's going down. They're yelling timber. This team is going to hit the bottom of the division, and I absolutely love it, man. Because, I mean, look at this offense. So Christian Watson, the pride of NDSU. Sure. I mean, yes, we gave him to you, but there's a reason there. And it's like, hey, you know what? Maybe he'll develop into something. Maybe not. Who knows? Romeo Dubs actually like a lot more. The pride of University of Nevada. And then Jaden Reed, second-round pick out of Michigan State. Solid. Bakhtiari, is he ever going to be healthy? Don't know. Elton Jenkins, it makes sense that they're finally kicking him back inside to guard if that's true. Josh Myers is fine. John Runyon, his Faja got him into the league. Zach Tom, underrated from Wake Forest. Fully understand that. Musgrave and Tucker drafting 2 rookie tight ends because, as we all know, tight ends come into the league and just hit the ground running. They're really, really good. That's sarcasm if you play fantasy football. And then you got Jordan Love, and he's backed up by Sean Clifford. Oh, that's the big move. Taking the failed Penn State quarterback, Sean Clifford, fantastic. Also, Aaron Jones took a pay cut because, I don't know. And then you got AJ Dillon. Like that. Is this the plan here? Are you going to be a running team? I don't know. Like, you may as well run the wing T. Like, you're not going to be able to throw the ball. I don't get it. Defensively, they're still solid. Kenny Clark is still that guy. Tadarius Slayton, I like a lot coming out of Florida. Devontae Wyatt from Georgia. I mean, they did like the diet version of the Eagles, trying to draft as many Georgia guys as possible. Quay Walker can be solid when he's got his head screwed on right and isn't being thrown out of games, suspended. Devondre Campbell, of course, Gopher, solid. Rashawn Gary coming back from injury. Van Ness in that front 7. Maybe he'll actually start a game. Carl Brooks is super underrated. Loved him out of Bowling Green. Yes. Colby Wooden, I think, was great coming in from the Plains. And then secondary. Hey, Jar, you going to do the gritty every single time? Yeah, it's incomplete when you had safety help over the top. Is that what you do? Savage is fine. Whatever. Rudy Ford. Razul got overpaid. Whatever. Keshawn Nixon, better return guy than cornerback. It's like, this is the big move. Like, this is it. That's it. Oh, yeah, I forgot Eric Wilson crossed the pickup line. Whatever. And then, yeah, Stokes. Hey, Stokes can run fast. Like, this is like an XFL team with Romeo Dubs. It is. Kind of rough, man. And then looking at the Greasy Grimy Green Bay Packers schedule. So you're at the Bears. They're going to be fired up. Justin Fields will have one good game. You're at the Falcons, and it's going to be a battle of the mid-quarterbacks. Desmond Ridder, I think, comes out on top. Ooh, Cordero takes one to the house. I'll take it, man. The Saints, hopefully they tie. I don't know. Lions, whatever. At Vegas. Early bye week, just really burning up that extra week. It's like, hey, just got into the season. Using up all your rest. It's okay, man. At Denver, whatever. Vikings, yes, crushing. Blah, 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 blah. And then week 17 at historic U.S. Bank Stadium, New Year's Eve. For all acquaintance be forgot, Vikings win 46-2. I don't know how they got the 2. It doesn't matter, man. But, yeah, this is going to be rough. Like, I understand that's easy for me to squint, but I can't make out the Packers' first win anywhere. Can't quite see it. Can't do it. And guess what? This is going to be Lambeau Field right before kickoff, late in the season. I love it. And, of course, if you're an older fan, you remember that the Packers had to play half their home games in Milwaukee because they couldn't sell out Lambeau. Fair weather fans. Woo! That's right. Fair weather fans, winter's coming. It's about to be very chilly. It's going to be the Ice Bowl times 10, man. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, just looking at the NFC North Division standings, Vikings on top. They tied with the Bengals. So it is what it is. That's the only way that game could go down because the Bengals, Skull SU. I mean, who can really win between Jefferson and Burrow and Chase? I don't know, man. Lions above 500, they make the playoffs as a wild card, sure. The Bears, hype train derailed, and then the Packers. I don't know how they lost 2 extra games. Maybe the NFL is just like, F it, they'll lose, whatever. Sure, but I can't wait. I can't wait for Packers fans to get their comeuppance, and I can't believe it took this long to celebrate it because it's glorious. It's such a glorious day, man. That's right. As the Vikings are rising and ascending, Justin Jefferson is the best offensive player in the game who's not a quarterback, and the defense is going to get their ish together on the floor. Woo! Bring it on, babe. Bring it on, babe. But your thoughts are thoughts. We're all here for the Packers' downfall. Glorious, baby. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.